As we get older, the changes come quietly. Maybe it's the stiffness in the morning that wasn't there before, the energy that fades a little sooner than it used to, or the memory that just doesn't feel quite as sharp. These moments can feel small, even invisible to others, but you notice them, and they matter. That's why today's message is simple, but powerful. There's something growing in the ground, something humble and familiar that might just help. Sweet potatoes. Not a miracle, not a trend, just real, nourishing food that's been quietly supporting health for generations. And when eaten the right way, every day, they could help ease inflammation, support your heart, sharpen your mind, and even brighten your skin. Let us explore how this one simple food could gently support your body in 12 different ways. Because taking care of yourself doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs to be consistent. If you're in your 60s or 70s or caring for someone who is, you've likely noticed it. Our bodies begin whispering things they never used to. A slower morning, a little less sharpness, skin that feels thinner. But not every solution needs to come in a bottle. Today, we're going to explore how one familiar food, sweet potatoes, may gently support 12 key parts of your health, backed by science. Easy to prepare, and most importantly, deeply nourishing. This isn't about fixing everything. It's about giving your body something real and letting nature lend a hand. Growing older isn't about giving up health, it's about changing how we support it. When Margaret began eating sweet potatoes every day, she wasn't expecting much. Her skin brighter, digestion easier, mood steadier. After a few weeks of eating sweet potatoes, it slowly changed. I just wanted something that felt warm, filling, she told me. Sweet potatoes didn't turn back time. Small steps that remind us we're still very much here, still growing, still healing. But they helped her feel like herself again. That's what this is really about. Even in our 60s, 70s, and beyond. Less anxious, it turns out. Feeding your gut also feeds your peace of mind. 1. A natural shield. Antioxidant powerhouse. Margaret's daughter, Anna, always noticed her mom's skin looked pale and tired behind that color. Beta, a plant pigment that becomes vitamin A in the body, guarding cells against damage and slowing visible signs of aging. Science calls them antioxidants. We just see the glow. 2. Vitamin-rich C and B complex for resilience. The anti-inflammatory compounds in sweet potatoes, especially the deep orange and purple kinds, helped ease the stiffness. When her energy dipped, Margaret assumed it was age. But sweet potatoes quietly provided vitamin C and B6 fuel for immunity, brain function, and mood. No pills, just nourishment. 3. Digestive support. The quiet gut healer. She just didn't want to feel so heavy. Margaret once joked that she was regularly irregular. Fiber-rich sweet potatoes with their soluble and insoluble fibers change the blood sugar balance, gentle on glucose, despite their natural sweetness. Sweet potatoes don't spike blood sugar like white bread or pasta. They digest slowly, giving seniors like Margaret lasting energy without the crash. A simple way to keep insulin steady and prevent cravings. 5. Soothing inflammation. Nature's calm. Margaret had aches in her hands, nothing serious, just stubborn. Food isn't always medicine, but sometimes it is. 6. Weight wisdom. Feeling full, not heavy. She didn't want to lose weight. They protect the brain, boost memory, and improve focus. Sweet potatoes gave her fullness without overeating. Resistant starch, fiber, and slow-burning energy helped her feel satisfied, not sluggish. Blood pressure, friend, heart-smart minerals. She just chose to nourish herself, one bite at a time. Margaret's doctor once mentioned she was borderline hypertensive, but potassium and magnesium, both abundant in sweet potatoes, helped naturally lower her blood pressure. Nothing flashy, just balance. 8. Protecting her sight. A gift for her grandkids, she told me once. I want to see my grandkids clearly for as long as I can. Mom, your skin looks beautiful, she said. Sweet potatoes offer vitamin A and other nutrients that support eye health and reduce the risk of macular degeneration. A small way to keep the world in focus. 9. Brain, food, memory, and mood. Some days, she'd forget why she walked into a room. It scared her, but the anthocyanins in purple sweet potatoes. She said she felt more like myself. That matters. 10. Cancer defense, cellular armor. No one likes to think about cancer, but the antioxidants in sweet potatoes can help defend our cells against mutations and inflammation. Margaret didn't dwell on it. 1. Immune boost, the invisible strength. She didn't get sick as often that winter. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe it was the beta-carotene, vitamin C, and B6 helping her immune system stay ready. Resilient in quiet ways. 12. Skin health. A glow from within. No creams, no treatments. Just collagen-building nutrients from food. The kind of beauty that doesn't come from a bottle. Margaret didn't set out to change her life. She just started eating sweet potatoes. But somehow, in the small act of choosing nourishment, of choosing herself, she found more than better skin or better sleep. She found steadiness, confidence, comfort in her body again. And maybe that's the kind of healing that matters most. If you felt like Margaret, if you're noticing small changes and wondering what's next, know this: it's never too late to support your body with something kind. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. How are you feeling these days? Have sweet potatoes made a difference in your life? And if you found this helpful, consider sharing it with someone you love. Until next time, take good care. You're not just getting older, you're becoming wiser, stronger, and more beautifully you.